Hi, this is a market analysis video for our premium members. It's Tuesday around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So you're looking at the a 15-minute chart of the Dow, and as you could see, and as if we've been saying for the last number of days, this market is just really just volatile. It's so based on fear right now, whether or not Janet Yellen is going to indicate a raise in interest rates tomorrow, Wednesday, which could easily take out these bottoms here that I had mentioned in our prior Dow analysis video. Um, Clearly, this rally here on Monday, yesterday, started at the end of Friday, when we weren't able to take out these bottoms here, Friday morning, Friday afternoon. So this is yesterday, Monday, and it looks like we're heading towards back into the bull camp. I'm going to show a daily chart in a second, but today, right back down. Now, the interesting thing to point out is on Thursday of last week, we had that super rally, surprising super rally, and we accumulated up here around the 17,850 area to break out of it late Thursday afternoon. Friday immediately came down. So basically this level here, again, 17,850, this circle here and this circle here. Today, it's acting like resistance. Yes. So this is a concern to us because we have, some bullish positions and some, a bearish one that we could do very well on. We just really, it's really hard to time this market, and we're not going to. So this is the 30-minute chart. Let me get the daily chart. Depending on how this period right now, as we speak, right here, this candle, how that turns out, will determine whether or not we go down and test these lows, which is about 150 points lower. Just looking at it, it looks like one of those classic, let's fake everybody out, break down, and perhaps, remain unchanged. The key for today on the upside is whether we can get through these multiple highs from earlier in today's action. Okay, so here's the daily chart for the Dow. And just to review very quickly, we counted this as a down channel because clearly you have multiple access points, and they held where they should have and they turned back where they should have. Except this key one right here, and this is a doji, and this is a review because this is this doji here shows indecision, and then voila, breakout. New all-time highs, and then once again, a breakdown, really choppy trade. Here's today, here's yesterday, right? The green boxes are bullish, the red boxes are bearish. This is a triple bottom down here, around 17,600 area, 650, that I had mentioned on the chart below us. There's still a decent amount, another 150 points if we were to test it. If we do take out these lows and close below them, this right here, it would be a really obvious retracement point, 17,230, which is another 600 points from present levels, 450 points from these triple bottoms. So this is definitely something that it could happen, and we want to be prepared for that. This is a 30-minute chart of ZGNX, Zogenix. Well, I mean, clearly the concern here, there's pro and con. The positive is it looks like it's working its way higher. That's the positive. The concern is this stock was up around $1.90 on, I don't know, 2 Fridays ago, 10 days ago. Each one of these big squares is a day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trading sessions ago. We're kind of fighting to get through 136 here. We got a bunch of tops at 135. Net, the volume is somewhat constructive, and our filters, our volume profile filters, are again somewhat constructive. Not dancing the jig over this one, and you know, depending on what the overall market does, and if this one starts to falter, we're going to get out. Let me get the daily chart for this one up. Okay, so this is the daily chart for ZGNX. Something I want to point out that might be our goal here. This is a 200-day moving average, $1.41. You know, another, well, 5%. Nothing better than a poke in the eye. But the point is, we have a stacking of moving averages. The 50 days at 143 and the 20 days at 147. Ideally, in a bullish stock, you want to see this order reversed. So it's well, actually, no. Let me correct. It's in the correct order, except they're all turning down due to the fact that this stock was at $1.90 and it has pulled back. This is clearly a rebound play, and we might even get out at getting out $1.41 would be nice. Part of the reason we bought more, aside from the fact that our indicators, our volume profile indicators, are supportive for it, we kind of want to take a quick hit and run on this, and perhaps we'll get that chance, because these 200-day moving averages act like a magnet sometimes. And of course, we'll reappraise it should it hit that area, and that would be great if it did. This is Sequenom, SQNM, and as you can see, it's not having a very good day here. Yesterday, you cannot draw. I mean, this is just a beautiful pattern, and we're going to put a trend line in there. So there you have it. This is yesterday's. Couldn't get above 4, and then as a result, in conjunction with a weaker market, this one is down today. On the positive side, volume has been average, nothing great. You look at these, this is again a 30, this is an hourly chart, excuse me, and this goes back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is about 12 trading days ago, and you can see the breakout and the pullback. This one does this a lot. You can see it's a seesaw, but the breakouts have been projecting it to higher levels. So it's kind of like boxes, 375 is the bottom of this box. And, that's basically 373. I haven't issued a stop on it yet, but we got to be a little concerned. Ideally, it'll hold this level right here, 380 level, because that's the kind of like the higher end of the prior box since Wednesday of last week. And we do want to see it get above 393, this trend line here. That was yesterday's bottom, and today it's having a hard time getting above it. And again, with this one, as in with all our trades, we could switch our direction. We could get out, take a small loss. The volume profile is okay for this one today. Otherwise, you would have definitely gotten out. But that could change on a dime. So that's it for this one. Okay, that's all for this premium members video on Tuesday, 11:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time now. Just net, just to leave you with a little something. Monday, up day, today, almost erasing completely what was gained Monday. Also, Friday and Monday, you have this bottom at 17,744, which is another 60 points lower if we get down below 200 points. The multiple bottoms is down here, 17,650. And again, if we break those, we could be heading towards the 17,200 level, of which our C-vol could explode, which would be great. So stay tuned.